Gents, it's the time now to pick your fantasy five-a-side team. There's some basic rules I'm going to put in play. Your managers.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put yourself in there, but you've got to take that on, stick on yourself.
It's been known.
Formation, choose what you want. If you want goalies, rush goalies. But yeah, players that you played with.
We can't make up rules. You're changing the rules. You got to have a keeper.
Yeah, keepers has to, yeah.
You have a keeper.
And then 4 out for the players.
You're not playing monkey rush here.
Oh, mate, that's five-a-side. That's the essence of it.
Oh, so but maybe pick a keeper that can play.
Yeah, well, I mean, modern-day football, who can't?
Yeah.
Well, you start with
first?
You go first.
One player each, or are we going 14?
Yeah, we're going to start at goalies or in that position.
Right, all right, so goalie.
Goalie.
I'm going to... There's a few good ones, to be fair.
Yeah.
David James.
Massive.
Is a great keeper I played with. Paul Robinson was good.
He couldn't move his feet as well, wasn't he, Robert?
Yeah, Robert was... He used to pump it, but I guess maybe 5-0 is a little bit heavy getting down. Do you know what I mean? Might cost us a few, you know.
Wow. Your words, not
in
mine.
and around the box.
Right.
So Carlos Tevez was a great keeper as well. Wolves, he was underrated actually a lot. I'll go with David James.
Yeah, I'll say Jamo.
Like, you got to put Jamo in there. He's an unbelievable player. Played with him at Portsmouth. The hardest guy to score past in training.
Really?
Ever. You could not score past him.
He used to... He wouldn't allow balls in his net.
Really?
Like, you know, normally you've trained him,
yeah.
he wouldn't have balls in his net. He just didn't want no balls in there, so you had to put them on the side.
They used to do that visualization thing as well before the game.
He used to. He was a bit of a strange character. Like, it was a bit of a
unique.
Yeah, it was unique. Yeah. But I liked it about him. He's always a top bloke to me, and he was very sort of. He was different.
Yeah,
not what you normally. Yeah,
that's the one.
But he was a top keeper.
Yeah.
And I remember trying to just score past him in training. Just the simple ones, just set it back, try and bend them in the top. Honestly, I was like, oh my God.
It's like Michael Jordan taking it personally.
He cared, man. He cared in training. Yeah. You could see, man. He's professional. So.
Hated the ball going in his net. Hated it.
It's good for a keeper. What about you?
Jamo could have got in mine as well, since you've had him. I'll say Joe. Like Joe, the spell at for the 7 years he had.
Who's that? Joe Bloggs? Who are you saying?
Joe Hart.
Joe Hart?
Yeah, he had a run in one of the Champions League ones that he had. It was ridiculous. I remember playing Dortmund and 4-1 on-ones. He saved them all.
Yeah, it was the spread as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like...
It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's stupid. So, yeah, Joe Hart.
He could have got in mine as well. Played with him at England. He was unreal.
What about... Is it a defender, a CDM? Who's your furthest?
We've got to have a defender, right?
Yeah.
We've got to have a defender. I'm going to have a defender. Again, tough. Woodgate.
Ledley, man.
Ledley, yeah. I can't look past Ledley King.
Rolls Royce, aren't they?
I can't look past Ledley King. Both footed. Doesn't have to run 5-0. If we're playing 5-0, he's probably unreal.
Bit of a quarterback, just pinging
quarterback, we don't even need to ping it, does he? Just needs to stand there and just... He could play midfield, he could play anywhere. Never fit, but what a player.
Love that. What about you, Joleon?
One-half defender. Are we just club level, yeah?
I mean, do what you want.
Do what you want, mate. Some of us ain't played for
As
England.
long as you've got some sort of
association. You said you had him at England?
Yeah, 21s.
Oh.
That's fine. Take that.
Not the same. I would say Vincent Kompany. He's just a rash, man. I remember when I first went to City and I'd seen him train, I was like, why are you training like that? Like,
really?
Ridiculous tackles, like, just to keep it from going from a throw-in. I was just like, yeah, that's unnecessary. Him, Micah, and Nigel, the young, I was like, why are you sliding in training? Like, why would you do that? Just risking your whole career just to win a throw-in or a goal kick, you know what I mean? So I'd definitely say Vinny.
Like that. Then moving forward, where are we going now, Jamie?
Well, I'm thinking, so I need a left, a right, and a striker, don't I?
What's your team, mate? You tell me.
So I'm going to go... So on the left, I'm going to have Luka Modric.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like
that's a big drop.
Yeah, I mean, I could put Bale in there, but Bale needed more sort of
more pitch. Yeah.
He was more like
7 aside.
7, 9, yeah, 9-0. He was a 9-0. So for me, Modric goes in there because just what a player.
Yeah.
You know, still unbelievable now, and he's 35. You know, so to even just play with him was a pleasure. Really was, and couldn't get the ball off him. Could not get the ball off him for love of money. He had the lowest centre of gravity. His calves. Like Grealish, you know, like brilliant player. Went to a whole new level when he went to Madrid, but yeah, for me, he has to be in there.
Luka Modric. What about you, Joleon?
Someone of similar stature. I'm going to say David Silva. ridiculous talent. Probably the best. He was definitely the best footballer I played with. Like the talent he had, his touch. And there was no one's first touch better than his.
Really?
It was crazy. It was like hitting a pillow. Every time the ball comes to him, it was just so soft.
Was that your sort of safety pass out? Was it
everything? He just made himself available. I would just fizz him in anywhere.
Yeah.
He'd just grab him. Just like, go on then. Get on this. My pass accuracy was high. When So yeah, David Silva.
Love that. What about you, Jamie?
What a player that is.
So I've got 3 now.
So
2 more to go.
So I've got 2 more. All right. So I need a right-sider. Tough that, actually. I'm trying to think. Aaron Lennon sticks out for me as a player. I don't want to do too much Tottenham, though. Who else? I mean, on the right for Portsmouth. Prince Boateng played on the right. He had a great career, to be fair to him.
Skillful 5-a-side as well.
Yeah, 5-0. He was like, I think he'd be good. I'll tell you what, I'll put Kevin Prince Boateng in there.
Bit of a wild card.
Wild card, but in a 5-0, I think he would do all sorts. He loved the trick, great in training. Had a brilliant career as well, to be fair to him. But playing with him at Portsmouth, he was top.
Hurt to Berlin.
He's still playing.
He's still
playing. Like, so shows how bad I've done, isn't it? But yeah, for me, Boateng.
And saying you got the Prince in your team, that's quite nice.
Yeah, Prince in there.
A bit royalty.
Yeah. What about yourself, Joleon?
Yes, again, someone similar stature, better, I'm going to say, in regards to the player. I'm not going to go all City, so I'm going to go Steven Gerrard. Like,
hold on a minute. We're not similar stature.
Like styles, like energy. You know what I mean?
Are you winding me up? Steven Gerrard's on another planet.
Yeah, of course he's. That's what I said. That's what I said. Better.
Same energy levels.
Yeah, same energy levels in the 5-0. I need someone.
Just dropped Steven Gerrard.
Yeah, man. What like? He was probably the first, not the only player that was like. I was like, wow, that's Steven Gerrard. When I first got into the England,
really, yeah.
Like I seen all the lads and all that, and everyone was cool, and then he's walked in. I was like, wow. To my head, that's Steven Gerrard. You know what I mean? He's a big deal.
Was he doing the slide tackles in England training?
Yeah, he's passionate.
Really?
Him and for England, I would say him and Wayne Rooney, again, different animals in training.
Straight into
needed to win.
Right.
Not just wanted to win, needed to win everything that was involved in. So yeah, Stevie G.
Yeah, I remember playing against him, mate. There's only 2 players I thought I was a good player. And there's only 2 players I thought when I turned up was like, oh my God, I am absolutely miles off anything that you like.
How long does that take in the game? Is it like straight away or just
within 2 minutes?
Really?
Within 2 minutes. With Gerrard, I think the first time I played against him was at Tottenham, and I'm playing against Gerrard, right?
Yeah.
And then I've got to go into, I've got steam into him.
Yeah.
So I've gone over the top of him, gone right above him, get out some of that. You know what I mean? Elbow in the back. You know, I thought I've got to show him I'm here.
Yeah.
Mate, I'll never forget it. Because I got dragged at half time. He turned around, just took one look at me, and I've said this to him before, and he laughed. He turned around, took one look at me, and then that was it. For the next 45 minutes, mate, I got the biggest lesson in football I've ever had in my life. Next time he got it, he saw me coming about 3 days before I even got there. Touch, 1-2 round me, zing one to Torres. Next one comes, I'm thinking, right, I'll stand off him, stands me up, skips past me. No, he had everything.
Yeah,
you know, like
he was way faster than people know.
He was rapid.
Like lightning. And I didn't know that. And then my first derby for Everton, he faced up Joseph Yobo, who was real quick, and he pushed it past him. I was like, oh my God, is this what I've come to? I mean, it was my 3rd game for Everton. I was like, nah. He was different. He was a different animal.
He was on another planet.
He gave me one of the looks. I'll give him one of the David Silva balls. My full debut for England, I fizzed the ball into him, and it's hit the surface. Because it was on a plastic pitch. We played Russia and he was on a plastic pitch. And it's bounced up and it's like gone right into his neck. I couldn't get hold of it. The look he gave me, he just said, don't do that again. I was like, I'm sorry. Well, it went down as a pass because it went to him.
Completion, like 100%.
He's giving it away. I was like, nah, he's fuming at me.
Love that.
What a guy.
Right, let's round it off. Who's up front?
Mate, it's impossible to pick. I've been lucky. Like Robbie Keane, Berbatov, like Kanu. I've played with some top players.
Yeah.
Even at Wolves, I mean, they're not on that level, but like Kevin Doyle, Stephen Fletcher, like
they were prolific, weren't they?
Prolific seasons,
I can't believe you hadn't said his name. JD.
Jermaine Defoe, yeah.
And that's a poacher's poacher, isn't it?
Like 5-a-side.
Yeah.
There's not many.
See, he's
better than
picking
him.
my team for me. Yeah? Do you know what I mean? Like, in a 5-0, he would probably be the best.
Yeah.
Like by a mile, because he was
One-on-one.
a joke.
Yeah.
He had the hardest hit like ever. He just
Really?
from 5 yards out, he'll just smash it at you. You know, I'm like, is there any need? Like, just slot it. You know, like he just buried everything.
Yeah.
I will go 5-0. Nah, it's tough.
Cool.
Yeah, you know what? I've picked my Pompey player, so I'll leave Kanu out. I'll leave Berbatov out because he was a. And I'll pick Robbie King.
Yeah.
Talent.
Because just he was like Gerrard in terms of he had to win. Like, if I genuinely put that game together now, he would turn up and be like, "We're winning."
Right.
Like he'd be like, "We're not messing about. We have to go and win this game." So his leadership, his qualities, and the fact that he was unbelievable as well.
Yeah.
Both feet, can score anywhere, movement, good on the ball, like top player, underrated actually. He was a world class player.
To not Berbatov even in the
his
squad.
international record.
Yeah, international
is
was a
stupid.
joke. Yeah,
He's like stupid. Was he 60 and 120?
Yeah,
and
something
like,
ridiculous.
They were always the go-to team that they were the whipping boys.
Yeah.
The teams they were playing. For
Yeah,
him to get that is crazy. But he was just leaving as I broke into the first team. But you could see there was a difference
yeah.
between the Wolves squad that at the time and then him. He was like, that's what
It should have been into Milan, wasn't it? After that?
No, he went to Coventry.
Oh, Coventry
for Moors, and then spent like 6 months there. Yeah, and then into Milan.
Who are you rounding off things with?
Yeah, mine's harder than it's gonna sound. But
Got some big names so far.
yeah. And like it could have been Rooney, like Tevez.
Just reel off a few. Just come on.
Did you play with Jakubu?
No.
Finishing wise, different animal.
Really?
Like Defoe, like just could score. Like not Defoe in terms of slapping it, but just caress it, man. He couldn't strike a ball that hard, but yeah, he would find the net, just pass it into the net. But I want to go Sergio Aguero, man. Like he was made for goals.
Yeah.
Like
is he a bit of everything? Power, precision, angles?
I don't want none of that.
No?
Just score. He will score. Like if he's in front of goal, it's a goal.
Yeah.
Turn around and walk back to the halfway line because it's a goal. He was built for that. That's what he was made for. He's probably the most composed. He's most composed in front of net. He was just made to score goals. Different, crazy.
Who these two meet?
I'm picking Johnny. We're getting pumped.
Have a good run around though, aren't you?
We'll graft.
We'll
graft.
Yeah.
We ain't getting anywhere near them.
Love that, Jed.